Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back, Jamie here today. Monday Night Raw predictions for August the 7th, 2023. Coming off a SummerSlam on Saturday, it was a decent show. There's been a lot of hate online, we'll get into it later. I'm going to review the show. Review last week's Raw, review last week's SmackDown, then we'll review SummerSlam, and we're going 2K23 like usual. But I didn't stream last week because I was ill. I'm still feeling it now, so I don't know how long my voice is going to hold up, but we're going to try and go the full hour, but we'll have to see what happens. Tonight on Raw, we have nothing announced so far. So prediction-wise, there's nothing official to talk about, but after SummerSlam, we can sort of see like where stuff's going and all that. So no match card official for tonight. I knew you was going to walk in as soon as I go live. I knew he was going to do that. Right, Quincy, you got impeccable time in you, mate. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, so SummerSlam Saturday, we'll review that in a bit. Like I said, I thought it was a decent show, but we'll get into predictions for tonight first. But like I said, again, nothing announced, so this is all speculation on my part. But obviously, Judgement Day, perhaps breaking up tonight, it's a possibility. I don't want to see it happen. I think they should, continue being a team, a faction or group or whatever. But they sort of teased it on Saturday. There was fan footage after the match of like Rhea Ripley and Dominic trying to calm both Finn and Damian Priest down. So we're gonna have to see what happens tonight. I think it's potentially that they could break up. I don't want them to though, like I said. But if I had to put money on it, I don't think they break up tonight. They might tease it at the start of the show, but I think by the end they're probably going to be friends again, possibly, because Seth Rollins, we'll talk about him in a bit, but it's like, actually we'll wait till we get there. But yeah, Judgment Day, perhaps even they start the show off. Like I said, it's 3 hours long, the show in it, so they're going to need something storyline wise. We got the next pay-per-view coming up in a month, Payback, start of September. So I won't be surprised if we start building up matches for that already, because we're 4 weeks away. I mean, look at AEW, they finally started building up All In, and that's in 3 weeks, and I'm going, and we're going to know 3 matches, so potentially 3 matches. But anyway, back to Raw tonight. Becky versus Trish, the build-up. They got cut off on SummerSlam, which some people are pissed off about. I can see both sides of the argument, to be honest, but I mean, if they're saving it for Canada, or was it next week when they're in Canada, I guess it makes sense. And let's be honest, SummerSlam is already way too long anyway, so some matches deserve to be cut. But I can see the argument both ways. But Becky versus Trish, I'm sure they're going to build it up again tonight. I don't know what else they can do, really. I think they're doing a match next week in Canada, if I'm right. It's coming up in Canada soon anyway, so expect Trish versus Becky in some sort of fashion tonight. Not in a match, but promo or some sort of match, back and forth on the mic, something like that. But yeah, they're going to be building that match up, obviously. And breaking news in the last half hour or something like that, TMZ reported that Sonya Deville is injured. She tore her MCL. So the women's tag team titles are probably going to be stripped again, because her and Chelsea Green are champions right now, aren't they? I think they are, yeah. So those titles are cursed, man. They really are. Like, it seems like everyone who holds them either gets injured or something happens. It's like, what the hell's going on with them? But yeah, unfortunately, you never want to see someone get injured, but Sonya Deville apparently is injured. So tonight on Raw, they might do like a tournament or some sort of match to start building up new people for the titles. But like I said, man, it seems like that title is cursed. It really is, those women's tag team championships. I don't know. A lot of stuff does go wrong with them now. But after that, Rhea versus Raquel, another match that could cut off for SummerSlam, possibly, even though it wasn't confirmed anyway. But I mean, I can see why it wasn't going to be on there anyway. It's only started like 2-3 weeks ago, didn't it? So this is definitely going to be a match at Payback, no doubt about it. And they're going to continue building it up tonight. So expect some sort of Rhea versus Raquel confrontation or something like that, no doubt about it. Maybe even Raquel and Liv try and... Wait, Liv is back now, isn't she? I'm sure she is. Yeah, maybe they try and get the titles again. And Rhea costs them the match or something. Something like that could happen. And then the final prediction, if you want to call that, for tonight. Who's next for Seth Rollins? Because he beat Finn Balor at SummerSlam. And the pay-per-view is next month, like I said, Payback. So realistically, who's in line for him right now? Like, the first name that jumps out to me is Cody. But it's like, I don't think Cody should be facing Seth for that title. I think Cody should be the one to beat Roman. So who's next for Seth? Like, did he do Seth versus Damian Priest, even though he has Money in the Bank? Is it Seth versus Dominic again? I mean, they possibly could do that. I don't know. Or maybe Cody Rhodes and Seth team up, and at Payback it's Cody and Seth versus Dominic. I mean, it's Cody and Seth versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor. They could do that for Payback as well, possibly. But that's all predictions or whatever you want to say for tonight. Like I said, there's nothing been announced officially yet. Who knows, maybe in the next hour or something they might announce something that we could talk about. But 3 hours of Raw. We got 1 month till Payback. The fallout from SummerSlam, so I'm expecting something big to happen tonight. But yeah, let's talk about last week's Raw quickly and last week's SmackDown, and then we'll get into SummerSlam. I don't have many notes for last week's Raw, to be honest. Logan and Ricochet were in the promo battle at first one, and the main point of this, it was like the ring announcer, you know, whose fiance is someone for Ricochet. Logan brought her up. That was the main point of this promo, really. Kaiser beat Riddle in decent match. Maxine beat Valhalla in a not so good match. God, I can feel my throat going already. I don't think I'm able to do an hour. Judgement Day did the same promo again, where, you know, they're saying they run WWE. Raquel comes out and attacks Rio, and they get into a brawl, which, like I said, it wasn't on SummerSlam, but it will be on Payback, no doubt about it. Shinsuke Nakamura beat Tomasso Ciampa. They've got a feud going with Bronson Reed, haven't they? So expect some sort of triple threat or something like that, possibly at Payback. Yo, Malcolm, welcome to the stream, mate. How's it going? We're going to talk about SummerSlam soon, mate. I'm just going through last week's Raw and SmackDown first, even though my throat's giving out. Yeah, my throat's going. I can feel it going again. We had the Brock Lesnar promo. Leans into the what chance. Brock's so good on a mic compared to how he was like 5-6 years ago. He's like, he wants Cody Rhodes to come out here and just shake my hand, which now realistically, if you think about it, played into the match at SummerSlam. But Cody came out to shake his hand, and it turned into a brawl, obviously, leading up to SummerSlam. Gable had a 5-minute match against Gunther, and he survived it. And then the main event, Seth and Sami Zayn beat Dominic and Damian Priest. I was kind of ill last week on Raw when I was watching it, so I didn't really take that many detailed notes. Last week's SmackDown started with LA Knight beating Sheamus. He did a promo before. Members of the Battle Royale from SummerSlam came out, and they did that botch on the top rope, which they repeated at SummerSlam, and he ended up getting it right, where Sheamus is on the top rope. LA Knight runs and jumps up, and he's trying to like suplex him off or whatever. They kind of messed it up a little bit on SmackDown, but they did it right on SummerSlam. Sheamus kicked the Miz as well, which I don't know if that's going to lead into a feud or what. Brock broke character during the SummerSlam for handshake. Yeah, Malcolm, we'll talk about that soon after the match with Cody. We'll get into that, because Cody, it seemed like, didn't know what the hell was going on either, did it? Oh, we'll go out in a bit, Quincy, not yet. Street Profits attacked OC and the Brutes during the match, and Bobby Lashley was cheered, but I mean, it's cool seeing Street Profits sort as a heel. Like I said, the crowd were cheering it, but obviously the attack during the match, that's a heel move. So it's going to be interesting to see Street Profits as a heel with Bobby Lashley. I'm looking forward to see where that goes. We had the Paul Heyman promo. He's like, this is the last thing that Roman Reigns wanted to happen. They had the video of all the elders and basically hyping up tribal combat for SummerSlam. Jay came out, I mean, he said he's bringing everything to SummerSlam. And Solo came out and he's like, it's all wise. The same thing you did to me and Jimmy is doing to you now, Solo. And he ended up giving a super kick to Solo. Austin Theory beat Cameron Grimes. Afterwards, Santos attacked him, which is setting up for the title match this Friday, I think. Santos versus Austin Theory is this Saturday. I think it is, anyway. We had the Grayson Waller effect with Iyo Sky. Bayley was speaking for her until Shotzi came out and chased her away with a razor, but they were playing like a fake noise over the, you know, the sound system or whatever. Hopefully the Brock and Profits is a good thing instead of being a terrible program. I agree, Malcolm, hopefully it is, but I feel like Street Profits have needed a change for a while, because they are good, but the gimmick was sort of like, you know, getting stale. And Bobby Lashley, man, what a resurgence he's had in the last like 2-3 years. He is good, Bobby Lashley. I remember when he first debuted in 2007, which is crazy to think about, it was that long ago. But yeah, after the Grayson Waller effect, Selena beat Iyo Sky. And in the main event, Jey Uso beat Solo, which leads us into SummerSlam, the meat and the matter, obviously. My throat is killing me. After we review SummerSlam, I'll play some 2K23 for a bit. But I mean, SummerSlam started with Logan Paul beating Ricochet, because apparently Logan wanted to leave early to make his brothers fight, because Jake Paul fought Nate Diaz, didn't he, in the boxing match or whatever. But this match was alright. Logan Paul is impressive, even if you don't like him. I mean, I'm not a fan of him as a person or whatever, but he is impressive inside the ring. And to be honest though, I mean, the way they were hyping this up, like, oh, we're gonna do this moment, we're gonna go viral and all this, I don't think they really did anything that would go viral, did they really? I feel like the spot they did at SummerSlam where like they were both on opposite sides of the ring and they both like jumped and collided midair, that was a much better spot than all of this match. So I don't know if they overhyped it or what, but I don't think they really did anything that went viral. Bobby hasn't had a match since World Heavyweight Championship tournament against AJ Styles. True. I'm surprised they didn't do Bobby versus Roman Reigns. Well, I say that now, but I mean, that is a possibility. Because let's be honest, Roman needs more people to face if he's going to be champion till next year. AJ Styles is another one. I'm surprised they haven't done that. I know they fought each other years ago, but I mean, since Roman's been champion, he hasn't fought Lashley or AJ Styles either, has he? I don't think. Yeah, this Logan Ricochet match, it was alright. It was nothing great. It was nothing bad either, though. But it ended with someone giving Logan Paul brass knuckles, and he used that to win. I don't know if it was a part of his like vlog crew or whatever. I don't know who the hell it was, but maybe that'll play a part tonight if Logan Paul's on the show. Who knows? Next match was Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar, which Cody won like we all predicted. It was a good match though, fast start obviously, and the story of the match was just Brock just suplexing Cody, throwing him outside, and he's like, you know, stay down, don't get in, you know, just give up, Cody, it's over. Gave him an F5 through the table as well. The turnbuckle got exposed, Brock went into it with his shoulder, and then Cody gave him 3 crossroads and it was over, and I was like, what? That's it. It was a great match, but it's just out of nowhere, just 3 crossroads, and then that was it. I was like, what the hell? If Rhea was to lose the belt, who will she lose it to? I'd say Becky Lynch, to be honest. Even though I'm not a massive Becky Lynch fan, Rhea Ripley is my favourite, but obviously she can't be champion forever. I'd say either Rhea Ripley, I'd say either Becky Lynch or Raquel Rodriguez. But Raquel is not beating Rhea anytime soon. I don't think Rhea's losing until at least, early next year? Possibly WrestleMania. I don't realistically think anyone could beat her right now and be believable. Like I said, Becky Lynch could, but she's gonna need, obviously she needs to beat Trish Stratus again first, doesn't she? And yeah, I'd see either Raquel or Becky Lynch. What about you, Malcolm? Who do you think could beat Rhea Ripley for the title? But yeah, after the match, like you mentioned before, the handshake Brock gave Cody, which was unplanned. And you can tell Cody Rhodes' face to face is like, whoa, what the fuck, what's going on here? But Brock shakes his hand and then raises it all around the ring. And, you know, sign of respect right there. Apparently, people are saying Brock Lesnar's done now. Same with Ronda Rousey as well. Apparently, they're both done with the contracts. But that was cool for Brock to do that if it was unplanned. And like I said, it goes back to last week on Raw. Then it was like, come out and shake my hand. So I feel like this whole story, it was basically Brock trying to toughen up Cody Rhodes to beat Roman Reigns. Because they both haven't beat Roman. And Brock's probably thinking inside his mind, like, you know, Cody, you're the guy, but you need more toughening up first. So I'm going to beat the hell out of you and prepare you for the next time you face Roman. That's my way of looking at it anyway. Iyo Sky's cash-in was great choice, even though a lot of people hated it. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, Malcolm. I have some thoughts about that match, no doubt about it. But I'm happy that Iyo won, no doubt. But we'll get to that in a minute. We had the Battle Royale, which LA Knight won. They redid the spot, like I said, with Sheamus on the top rope. But apart from that, this was just sort of a filler match. It was good to get LA Knight a win on the show. But I can see the argument with some people saying, like, why didn't you cut this and put the women's match? But then on the other side of it, it's like, this is a sponsored match. Slim Jim paid for the sponsorship, so they could have made it a women's Battle Royale, though, to be fair. You know, Slim Jim could have still sponsored it. But maybe they requested, because they filmed their commercial of LA Knight, didn't they? So maybe this wasn't the match to cut, really. I can see both sides of the argument, though, like I said. Santos or Fera. To be honest, I mean, I am a fan of Fera, but I feel like, I don't know, he just feels kind of dull right now. He feels kind of bland. So I'd say maybe put it on Santos. I thought Santos was going to turn heel against Ray, but Ray actually got injured, didn't he, in that match? What was that, last week? Or that was a week before, wasn't it? He hit his head on the outside or whatever, so if they were going to turn Santos heel, maybe they had to stop that for a bit because of Rey Mysterio being injured. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to go with Santos because I feel like I'm a fan of Fury, like I said, but he just feels kind of dull right now, so I don't know. It could go either way, though, to be fair. But yeah, from there we had the MMA rules match. Shayna Baszler beat Ronda Rousey by pass out. I gotta say, some of this match was good. I appreciated them doing like the MMA style, but the strikes didn't look good. Obviously, they're not trying to hit each other like they would be in UFC, but you could just tell they weren't connecting. But apart from that, it was a decent match. I've seen people hating it. It wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it for what it was. Shayna got a big win as well, and now apparently Ronda Rousey's leaving. Her contract's up, so she put Shayna over on the way out, and I will have to see what to do with Shayna from here. But it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Like I said, apart from the strikes, it was pretty decent. He's still NXT champion or Elijah Win. I'm not too sure, Malcolm. I don't really keep up with NXT too much. I think Hayes is still champion, but I might be wrong. From there, we had Gunther beating Drew McIntyre. Lots of chops inside this match. And like I said before, inside the prediction show on Saturday, I knew it was going to be a good match, and it was a decent match. To be honest, though, the match of the night for me was probably Seth versus Finn. We'll talk about that in a minute, though. But Gunther still IC champion. I think Sheamus should be the one to beat him, to be honest. But if they're not going to let Sheamus do it, maybe LA Knight. Because they're building up LA Knight for something. Gunther's got, what, 30 days until he beats the record on Honky Tonk Man. So he's clearly going to beat the record. And then after that, I mean, you don't have to wait till WrestleMania, I don't think. Who won? Sorry, it made me watch an ad. Malcolm, I don't really keep up with NXT, mate. I think Hayes won now. I think he did, but I'm not too sure about it. But at the end of this match, Drew McIntyre ended up falling on the ropes with a low blow, and Gunther got the win. Like I said, it was a decent match, but my match of the night was next, which was Seth Rollins beating Finn Balor. And the storytelling inside this match, even, you know, coming out with the entrance, Finn Balor had the makeup on the old injury in his shoulder, saying 7 years or whatever. And then Seth Rollins came out wearing the same vest from that SummerSlam match in 2016. Story of the match, Finn Balor's targeting the arm of Seth. He's going to try and injure him the same way he did to him years ago. Buckle bomb into the rail. Tried doing the turnbuckle buckle bomb as well. Priest came out. Close call from the pedigree. I thought it was over, but he kicked out. And he actually kicked out of the stomp as well. Seth Rollins, his finisher, he kicked out of that. But eventually the briefcase came into play. Damian Priest slides it in, and Seth ended up curb stomping. Well, you don't call that anymore, do you? He stomped Finn Balor onto the briefcase and ended up winning. Which afterwards, Finn Balor and Damian Priest were happy with each other. So we have to see what they do tonight. I hope they don't split up Judgment Day, like I said. But this was my match of the night, no doubt about it. Finn messed up the match for himself. Yeah, true. But he's not going to look at it that way, is he? He's going to be like, oh, Priest, you're the one who, you know, your briefcase. I hit my head on the briefcase and that's what knocked me out or something like that. But I hope they don't break him up tonight. Because like I said, Judgment Day, I mean, not Judgment Day, Bloodline's pretty much done with now, innit? So you need another strong faction. And people love Judgment Day. I mean, I'm a big fan as well. They do big ratings as well. So I wouldn't split them up tonight, to be honest. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But that was definitely the match of the night for me at SummerSlam. And then from there, we went to the triple threat. Asuka, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte. Which Bianca ended up winning. This match didn't do it for me, man. I had hopes for it, but I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with this match. Like, was it Charlotte? Was it Bianca? I don't know. But they did a spot inside the match later on where Bianca got thrown outside. And you heard like the sound of the steps getting hit. And apparently she hit a knee. At first I thought it was serious, but of course then it ended up being a storyline. She got carried out, but she came back in. And she ended up winning. She did the 450 off the top rope. Charlotte got misted inside the face by Asuka. But after she missed it, she got rolled up by Bianca. 1, 2, 3. Bianca wins the title. And at that point, I was pissed off because I'm a fan of Bianca. I'm a fan of all three, to be honest. But Asuka deserves to still be champion. Charlotte didn't need it. And Bianca just came off being champion like 2 months ago. So in the moment, I was like, what the fuck? Why'd you put it on Bianca? But then it made sense because Iyo Sky comes out and she cashes in. And obviously they're doing a storyline with Bianca's knee being injured. So she ends up winning. And Iyo Sky is the new women's champion. So I'm alright with Iyo winning. It was a decent finish. But, I mean, like, if Bianca was just winning it and she had the title, I'd be like, what's the point? She just lost it 2 months ago. And Charlotte Flair's already had it 14 times. So I guess it makes sense if they wanted, you know, Iyo to cash in and they didn't want Asuka to be the one who got cashed in on. Have Bianca win and then she loses. Because if Charlotte would have won and then lost, there's another title reign, then she'd be on 15. And it would be like, well, that's just a waste, really, innit? So I understand the logic in doing that. But I'm glad Iyo Sky's champion. We'll have to see whereabouts it goes from here. Maybe Bianca and Charlotte still feud and it's Iyo Sky versus Asuka. That'd be a pretty cool situation. I hope Balor leaves, then the battle for Payback or a different pay-per-view. you think Balor leaves Judgment Day? It's possible. I mean, Priest has still got Money in the Bank as well, though, hasn't he? So we still got that looming about. That's a possibility to come into play as well. But yeah, the main event of SummerSlam was Roman Reigns beating Jey Uso. Big twist in the match, which we'll talk about in a sec. Roman was in control. They did a table spot. Jey used the whip on Roman. He busted him open a little bit. Solo attacked, obviously. Accidental spears are going around. Jey got a near fall on Roman with the spear. And then just when he's about to win, someone pulls him outside the ring in a hoodie. And at first I was like, is this going to be another family member we don't know about? But he reveals himself to be Jimmy. And it's like, what the fuck? What's Jimmy doing? Why is he costing Jey in a match? But then you start thinking about it, and it's like, because he wasn't with Roman, he didn't acknowledge Roman or anything, he just walked away. So he's obviously acting alone. I don't think he's going to be back inside the bloodline. I feel like Jimmy did this because, you remember, it wasn't just for the title, was it? It was for the head of the table, the tribal chief, you know, position. So maybe the story's going to be like, Jimmy, I did this, you know, to protect you. I don't want you becoming what Roman Reigns is. And maybe even the elders told him to do it as well. It's a possibility. But this is clearly probably going to lead to Jimmy versus Jey at Payback, which is going to be good to see brother versus brother. But I hope they don't do like a full split. Like I said, if they explain it like Jimmy tried saving Jey so he doesn't become like Roman, because the Usos are great, but I don't really like when they do the split from the tag team and then they both go, you know, into singles competition, and it's like, Jimmy and Jey should be a team, really, to be honest. But intrigue for SmackDown, we're gonna have to see whereabouts to go from it with the story from there. Overall, SummerSlam, I'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10, to be honest. It was a decent pay-per-view. It was long, though. That was the worst part about it. Like, here in the UK, it started at 1 o'clock in the morning. It ended at like 10 past 5 in the morning. So it was like 4 hours long. That was way too long, man. Way too long. Gonna eat, be back soon. All right, Malcolm. We'll still be streaming for another like 40 minutes or whatever, hopefully. But yeah, we're gonna go on 2K23 now, so bear with me a sec while we switch over. Like I said, SummerSlam was decent. No, it was a decent show. Wrong one. I gotta load the game up and make sure I don't get copyright strike from the music. I'm gonna play some My Faction, I think, because like I said, there's no Raw predictions to do for tonight, really, because, you know, they not announced anything. Have a soother for my throat. Solo, you got great music, but you need to turn it off, mate, so I can switch over. There we go. Right, what am I doing here? My Faction. I don't know why I still grind on this mode. I mean, it's a time killer, I guess. I don't spend actual money on it, but I don't know, I find it satisfying just dumping in the packs, I guess. Because it goes back to when you were a kid, innit, and you buy like Pokemon cards or whatever. But with this, I actually have to spend money, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna go into this table match. But I need to be Bray Wyatt. I need to be a powerhouse. Easiest way to win. Just gotta pick him up and powerbomb him through the table. Can't even hear the audio. There we go. Right, hold on, Kevin. Hold on. Give us a sec. I even bought the Bray Wyatt DLC. I just unlocked this card, so now I get to play this. Cheap player doing it, really. Yeah. Not used to playing on the screen. It's been like over a week. Yeah, I play 2K, Malcolm. I'm not getting that AEW game until it drops down in price, though, but I play 2K. I feel like it's a decent game, to be honest. Obviously, I've played every single one of them for like the past 20 years or whatever, but it's no 2K20, let's just say that. I ended. Wait, didn't he go through the table then? No. Did that not count? Right, I guess we've got to try it again then. Seth, what are you Oh, Bobby Lashley can dive. I didn't know that. It won't let me pick up the table. I'm going to throw Kevin back in and try and do the other one. Go back in there, Kevin. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't see Lashley doing that. How did... What? That don't make any sense. Oh, whatever. Right. Rematch time. Rematch. That was ridiculous, that. I put him through the table, but the table went slanted. And it works for Lashley. Because, you know, screw me, I guess. Round 2. Let's try it again. Oh, what? I can't even... Really? We gotta wait. I don't think it's gonna let me play Faction Wars, is it? No, I don't want AJ. I want Jake Roberts. There we go. Again, this is a huge like time sink into this mode, really. I mean, there's nothing I'm really trying to do. It's just time waster, I guess. I just play it. I'm not even after any trophies in this mode. I've got them all. I got this down now, though. I can end these matches in like 30 seconds. I should do a video on it, but I haven't got around to it yet. I did that wrong, but usually you just gotta, like, you know, do some damage, hit the signature, clear him out the ring, and then do it again with the finisher, and you're done. But I knocked him out by accident. I mean to do that. Right, come on, get back in. Come on, Drew Gulak, what are you doing? Oh yeah, take your time, mate. Take your time. Right, hopefully the eye goes for the pin. No, it doesn't because it's an idiot. But apparently the game's messing up because it knows it's on stream. Usually it would have went for the pin, but it didn't want to do it for some reason. Okay then. Yeah, this isn't usually how it goes, but of course it has to mess up when I'm on stream. He's gonna use resiliency now, I know. Yep. Luckily we got one more finish. Your fault, Drew, you keep kicking out. Oh god damn it, he reversed it as well. Oh, tag out. Best card of my faction is 85 Coda. Which one's that? Did you get it from the... Damn it, I hate it when you get the hot tags. I think my best card's Diamond AJ. I got lucky getting this Jake Roberts though. The first SummerSlam card I got Jake Roberts with it, so I was like, yeah, sweet, now I'll get Bray Wyatt. From that live event. Oh yeah, the locker code that they gave out with the Brock Lesnar one as well. Yeah, with the live event in, I think it's 10 days, you use that Cody, you can get a diamond Cody for it, can't you? Yeah, usually this match would have been over by now. But my strategy's not working for some reason. Wow. I knew it to keep reversing. What is going on? It's because I'm streaming, isn't it? They're like, oh no, we can't let the secret out of how to win these matches quickly. Because then people won't have to buy the card. They can just grind it. Not today. Marseille, what are you doing? I forgot he's still got resiliency as well, hasn't he? Nope. Yeah, this match is dragging now. I didn't want it to drag this long. There goes the ref. Oh, they're Brock Lesnar from that code as well. Do you play a lot of my faction, or do you want to play a little bit? Let's try the submission. I knew it was going to be circle. Use your resilience. Oh my god, Drew Gulak was just there watching it. There we go, now we used it. Nope. I'll have a look at what cards I've got after this match, because I've just been grinding, man. I forgot what I got. Those live events are worth doing, though. It's just sometimes you have to have specific cards, don't you? That's the annoying thing. He's going to break that up. There we go, it's over. Now, let's make a bet. Every time I do this for the first time I load up the game, all I ever get is the cosmetic sapphire pack. Now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, because I think this is scripted. I think it's programmed to, like, the more you play, the more better rewards you get. But the first time you play, you ain't getting a good reward. So look, we got 5 things to pick from. Oh, I was wrong. There it is. I was half wrong. We still got it. The camera's blocking it, but I got the sapphire thing as well. But we also got a superstar pack, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, it's deluxe as well. What we gonna get? What we got? Alba Fire. That's it. Okay then. I'll try that live event again, the tables match. But yeah, the cards I've got, my collection. Actually, no. Be better on air, wouldn't it? So we've got Diamond AJ, Diamond Bray Wyatt, Diamond Gunfor, Diamond Jake the Snake, and Diamond Leviathan. And then from there, it's... I can't pronounce that. I don't even know how you say that thing, really. Amifest, I don't know. We got quite a few now. I hate these ones, though. Look at the codes there. It's pretty much exactly the same, but that one says American Nightmare. They're literally exactly the same. Seth Rollins cash in. I love that one. Yeah, I do have quite a lot of cards, to be honest. But when you start going down here, you don't really use these anymore, do you? When you know, when you got the diamond cards, you don't really bother with these ones. Yeah, I don't know why it's so satisfying just like gumping in the packs and stuff. I guess because it's, you know, it's digital, so I don't have to bother with, like, you know, the physical thing or whatever. Because I'm not really into cards now. I mean, I probably was when I was a kid, but I'm into figures and all that and collecting, like, Blu-rays and all that, but I don't know, man. There's something satisfying about this. Just opening cards. Digital. Right, let's try this again. Straight into the German suplex. Okay, then. Alright, I just need a taunt twice and we got enough points. So leave me alone, people. There's one. One more. Kevin, what are you doing with that table? You gonna set it up or are you gonna hit me with it? There you go. What the hell? I was trying to powerbomb you. Kevin, what are you doing, man? No submission, it's the tables match, you idiot. Right. Pick it up. What are you doing? Pick the table up. Welcome now. You're not bugging me, mate. Keep the comments coming. I appreciate it. More comments, the better. Right, Lashley, I guess it's your turn. No, it ain't. I guess not. Oh, he's going to win it again. Don't let Lashley win again. Kevin, I don't know who that was for, but okay. Finisher, we got it. Is it over? Boom. I'm doing all this for like 500 points, I think. Yeah, I collect Mattel figures. Yeah, I've got quite a few, Malcolm. You can't see them because they're off camera over there, but I have a video on my channel from last year, I think, showing them. Hold on, I'll try and link it for you. Obviously, I've got a few more since then, but I did this in like December or something. Where's the link? There it is. How many figures do you have, mate? I mean, I've only been collecting for like 2 years or something. That should work. We got the Sapphire, of course. I have to play it again to get that Rob Van Dam repeat just for the points. Because I think you get like 500 points from it, don't you? Well, let me do it again, or do you have to wait? No, it's letting me do it again. Alright, then. Sweet. Sometimes it times you out, doesn't it? Oh, the Cody Peck injury one. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that. They announced the Seth Rollins, didn't they? From Comic-Con. With the dusty attire from that same match. So that's the thing, if I bought that Cody one, I'd have to get the Seth Rollins as well to go with it. Because I've got the Kevin Owens, you know, from WrestleMania last year. But Stone Cold from that match is in that 4-pack. And I'm like, God, I'm not buying a 4-pack just for Stone Cold. Even though I love him and I want that figure, I'm like, why are you locking it into that one thing? So, either I'm going to have to look for it loose, or I'm probably not going to be able to get it. Because I'm not buying a 4-pack for one figure. I still want Paul Heyman as well, but that's in the 3-pack. Oh, Lash's going for the steps. How can I? He's in animation, I can't hit him. Right, we got enough points to finish the match. Now it's near the table. They're all coming after me. My favorite figure, what? WWE? I mean, I have a few Ultimates. I don't know, it's hard to pick. You know what? I'd probably go with my Shield. I've got the Shield figures. The faces aren't the best because they came out nearly 10 years ago, but I'd say the Shield figures look great all lined up together. What about you? What's your favorite figure you got? I'm a fan of the Ultimates as well, though, because they represent, like, times. You know, great times in wrestling. There we go. Boom. Done. I still need Usos to put them on Roman. I still need Solo. I need another Sami Zayn. Who else do we need? Who am I waiting for? Paul Heyman. I still need him. I want an updated Judgement Day. I need Rio. Damien. Dominic's coming out soon. I'll be getting that. Finn Balor. Right, I've already got the RVD card, so how many points do we get? 200? That wasn't even worth it. I thought I was getting 500 points, not 200. That was a waste of time. When's the next live events? We got Alexa Bliss's birthday bash. That's hard to say. In 1 day. Or 2 days, basically. We're getting a SummerSlam pack from that. I still need that MVP card for that. I need the Cedric for that. I got Shelton. And then finish the story in 13 days, basically 14. Cody Rhodes, Sapphire. Oh, it's the Sapphire card. And if you have that, you can get Diamond, Cody Rhodes, and a cash-in pack as well. Not bad. I guess we're going to have to grind some points now. See if we get lucky with any more packs. Ah, these guys are out of contracts. Luckily, we got quite a few. No, not Diamond Day. I want Jake. There he is. Alright, let's see if I can do this one faster. Usually I've got it down to like 30 seconds to a minute. But guess it knows we're streaming, so it will let me do it. New Elite 99 Lesnar with the overalls with St. Paul. Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting that one. Did you get the regular one or the Chase? Because the Chase is in blue, but I don't really like the blue on it. I feel like the blue looks weird. But that is a good figure, that though. I do need to get an updated Brock. I've only got the Ultimate Brock, you know, with the Universal title. I need these longer hair Brock, the Cowboy Brock. The only problem with collecting figures though is the space. Like, I'm nearly out of space already. And then the prices are going up as well. Oh, I was trying to target Ricochet. reverse it, isn't they? No. Let him. Don't kick out. It's over. Ref, count. Hello. Yeah, the blue shirt and blue over. That's the one, yeah. That's the chase version, isn't it? I don't really like that. The regular version's not bad, but I didn't end up picking it up. I don't know how much it goes for now, but I do need to get an updated Brock. I might just... Nah, that ultimate version's kind of expensive as well, isn't it? I'm just waiting on the bloodline. I might get the ultimate Usos, but again, that's not cheap. Wow, thanks for those contracts and side plates. So we got Drew Gulak. You got a chase. How many figures have you got altogether, do you think? Do you have a lot, or do you only collect like a select few? May as well open these, even though I'm not even going to use them, I don't think. Yeah, that was a pretty quick match there, though. I've still got to finish this last chapter of Proving Grounds, because I rushed through it to get the rewards for those live events. Like, I've done all these, but I didn't do the first one correctly, so I'm slowly going through these again. So what we got to do here, 2-on-2 tag match. May as well put my Diamond AJ in there with me. There we go. 250 to 300. That's a lot of that. Do you collect anything else, or is it just figures? Because like you can see, you can't really see behind me, but I got like Dragon Ball Z stuff over there. I've got horror figures as well. I've got my wrestling stuff there. Like, I'm nearly out of room. Oh, I forgot about getting the points as well. Right, this is going to be a drag, innit? I forgot all about that. Quincy, we're going out in about 10 minutes, mate. Sit down for a bit. Good boy. I mean, if I had the money and the space, I'd have a lot more figures. I'd have a lot more stuff, to be honest, but all comes down to money and space. Especially space. Yeah, I would have like collected years ago the wrestling figures, but I feel like the faces back then, you know, like the face sculpts and all, they didn't really look that good. That's why I don't really buy all the figures, because I feel like they've definitely improved over the years. And he was going to reverse it. Yo, Austin, welcome to the stream, mate. I didn't watch SummerSlam yet. It was a decent show. There was some good, some bad. The only problem with it, really, it was just too long. It was over 4 hours long. So make sure you got a lot of time, you know, prepared to watch it. But I'd say it was worth it. Have anything else set for my brother's DC Multiverse? Ah, okay. See, if I focused on one thing as well, I'd probably have a lot more, but I've got a few different figures I collect, which all of them take up room. Georgia, welcome to the stream. How are you? I can't even see the HUD half on the screen, man. Right, hold on. What other things have I got to do? Light, heavy attacks, finisher, and signature. AW Collision. It was alright, I guess. The ratings weren't good though, clearly, because everyone was watching SummerSlam, but that's Tony Khan's fault, really, innit? For booking a Saturday show when WWE do it once a month, but, you know. I think it was alright. Punk versus Starks was decent. And apart from that, I can't remember what else happened, to be honest. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm not bad. Oh my god. Where's the reversal? Don't watch AW. Fair enough, Malcolm. Fair enough. Down you go. Right, I still need to hit the signature. And then I'm going to have to tag an AJ, I think. God, why does he keep reversing the signature? What's your problem with it? Right, hold on. Let me try and get some different points from AJ. Rambo 2's on. I'm trying to... No, yeah, Rambo 1's definitely my favourite. I don't know why. I didn't really like Rambo 3. I thought it was too over the top. And obviously, we still need to watch... I ain't seen Rambo 4, have I? Right, I've lost track of who's legal here now. Who's the legal guy? He tag out, right? He did tag out. Oh, right. Hey, Jake's legal, right? My mistake. I can win the match now as well. I'm about to do everyone's kill. Tag out. Go on, I dare you. Tag out. Do it. Do it. Yeah, you won't do it. That's what I thought. What the fuck was that? Oh, my hair's starting to do me. I didn't know. Yo, AJ, thanks for the help, mate. I appreciate you just standing there and watching me get pinned. There's the tag. Yeah, I think the first Rambo is the best from all the ones I've seen. I've been thinking recently, you know, if I should get it cut short or not. I might actually end up going get it done, because I don't know if I can be bothered with long hair anymore. You wouldn't mind? When I say short, I don't mean like, you know, I'm still gonna have hair on my fucking top of my head, obviously. I'm not gonna, like, you know, get it buzz cut or anything like that. Where? I can't reverse, man. What am I doing? Don't let him tag out. Don't let him tag out. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking. Around that length. Maybe a tiny little bit shorter. Because if I have it that long, it's not going to take long to fucking get longer, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got a few Ultimate figures, Malcolm. I've got about 12, I think. I got Hollywood Hogan, Stone Cold, Triple H DX, John Cena, 2008, Jeff Hardy, Brock Lesnar, The Fiend, and that's it. And AJ Styles as well. I got AJ Styles. Fuck's sake, man. Right, let's get back into this match. I'm not focusing here. He just keeps reversing the thing. I can't hit it. He just don't want me to do it. Once it gets warmer, I'm gonna go and get my hair cut. If it does, I mean, it's August. You think it's supposed to be summer, but it's raining nearly every day. Don't go out again. Oh my god, just get inside the ring. Let me finish the match, please. Thank you. Yeah, over here we didn't get many either in the UK, but recently they've made a new deal to start selling them. I think in stores now we got Andre the Giant and Seth Rollins. But for a while, all we had to do is like buy them online. I'm sure that's what you do as well, innit? In Canada, you'd like buy them online or whatever. 25 on Thursday, but call next day. 1, 2. Oh my god. This is a goddamn NXT match with diamond card wrestlers. Why is it so difficult to win? What's going on? Can I make him submit? Yeah, I think I can. Alright, there we go. Jesus Christ, man. That was way too long. Back to my faction we go. Let's see if we can get another card before I end the stream. Get it done soon or grow off. Yeah, true. That's another reason why. So then I don't have to wear my hat all the time. Because I feel like with longer hair, it's more maintenance in it. So it's easier just to wear a hat sometimes. Right, we're done with that. I'm checking if there's any breaking news for tonight, but I ain't seen nothing right now. Not on WWE's website, anyway. Right, Jake's out of contracts in there. Right, let's see what we get. Yeah, let's check Twitter real quick. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing new. Nothing announced Raw tonight. So we have nothing. I'll probably do it this week, George, probably. Because I am getting sick of it. Malcolm, I probably... Well, usually I would stream, what? Monday, Wednesday... And sometimes Saturday, depending on, like, how I'm feeling or if I'm busy or whatever. So yeah, I'd probably say like every second day. Mostly I just do wrestling content, but you know, if there's a horror film coming out I'm interested in, I'll do stuff about that, like Saw X. But that's the thing about, I was trying to like, you know, move away from wrestling, but I realized that wrestling's on every week. So that's always content to do, whereas with horror films, it's like, especially now, with the writer's strike or whatever, or even before, and it's like, films were coming out and just weren't interesting. Fucking Black Phone was bad, X was bad, Terrifier 2 was just overrated, just ridiculous, so yeah. All some conventions you go to. Well, that's the thing, I don't think I'm going to be buying much. All I'm going to be spending money on is like photos, innit, with like celebrities and stuff. Because everything they sell there, you just get it online and probably cheaper, to be honest. Yeah, Austin, what games have you got? I mean, if you got 2K23, we could probably play that. Oh, what a kick out that was, man. He saved him at the last second. Oh my god, I thought that was over. That was too close. Get up, Shanker. Right, he's going to use his resiliency now, isn't he? Oh, Piper's going to break it up. Yeah, we can play 2K sometime if you want, mate. I think that's the only game we both really have, innit? Get up. Did he reverse it? No? Why can't I switch the tile on? There we go. Pin him, pin him, pin him, pin him. And there's the resilience there. I knew it. I knew it. And I was rolled out. Okay. Oh wait, I ain't even done the taunt yet. Give me that finisher. So what I love about paying this diamond, I can't believe how lucky I got getting him on the first pack. But Austin, I don't know if I'll be able to play tomorrow or not, mate. But you have me on PlayStation, don't you? I think you do. I have one of your accounts anyway. Here comes Shanker. You motherfucker. Right, this has got to be it. If the AI decides to pin him, that is. Pin him, pin him. That's it. Oh, Roddy's here. Never mind. Another one bites the dust. Other subscriptions don't do live streams. Oh, they just stick to like edited videos or whatever. I feel like live streaming is better because you can communicate with each other, you know, on a, well, it's a delay a little bit in it, but compared to like, you know, uploaded videos or whatever. Wow, I already got Joe Gacy. Thanks for the 300 points, I guess. Wait, how many more wins do we need for that 3,000 there? 3. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that tonight, but we're gonna have to wait for the timer, aren't we? Because they time you out of doing it for so long. Let's look at the SummerSlam packs again. Wait, when was Oscar always there? I don't remember the Oscar pack being there. Any physical collection cards from back in the day? Now, I was talking about that before. I feel like this is why I love this mode so much, because like, you know, years ago it was like Pokemon cards or whatever, or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And now with this, it's like, I mean, I don't spend any money on it, but I feel like it's the same sort of feeling in it. That's probably why I like it. Because you unlock the pack and it's like, oh shit, what card am I gonna get? Alright, that should be enough time. Come on, let me play again. Friday work. Possibly, Austin, yeah. It just depends, doesn't it? Because of the time difference, because you're in America, aren't you? So, right now over here, it's 10:52 p.m. What time is it where you are right now? Alright, let's try this again to see if we get any more luck. Who are we facing this time? Pink Diamond, Jim Neidhart. Wow. Collected some back then. No, yeah, I did. I used to. I mean, shit. Imagine if I start those Pokemon cards now, because apparently aren't they like worth a lot? Well, some of them are anyway. But I did used to have Pokemon cards. I do remember having them. Malcolm, I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, it seems like the channel's starting to pick up a little bit now, though. We've had 14 subs in the past like month or whatever, which is, according to the analytics, that's 600% from the usual sub rate, so we're up 600%. Right, let's see if we can win this. Oh, so we're like, what, 5 hours difference between us or whatever. Yeah, I guess doable, I guess. He just knocked out the referee, oh my god. Well, this is going to be much longer than I thought it would. Also, Malcolm's even further behind. That's what I always forget about America, like how big of a place it is. Like, you have like 3 different time zones, don't you? Oh, he's tagged in Jim. Right, this match is gonna drag. It's gonna drag so much now. Because now we're facing Diamond versus Pink Diamond. The one guy who was targeting's outside the ring. Oh yeah, you can Canada. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, mate, I forgot about that. Oh wait, so Canada's even oh shit. See, I always assumed like Canada was like around about the same time as like Austin, but that's even further. It's like a 2-hour difference, isn't it? Yeah, Austin, I'll let you know on Friday, mate. I ain't played on this game online. Is it any good or is it still lagger? Because I remember the last time I tried on like 2K19, I think it was better than 2K20, but you know, my time is 10:54. It's almost 11 p.m. over here. And my dog knows it because it's the time he always goes out and he's just waiting to go out. So this is probably going to be the last match of the stream. But I'll be live again on Wednesday with Dylan, aka the Visible Foot, for Dynamite predictions. Malcolm, I know you don't watch AEW, mate, so for you, probably the next live stream I'll be doing is probably Friday. I'll be doing SmackDown predictions on Friday. Foot tag out. Where are they all running to? Oh yeah, you can still watch if you wanted to. Your group on P. What do you mean by group, Austin? Like a group chat or something? Oh, he reversed. I didn't even see that. I thought it was hitting the DDT. This is gonna drag. I can already tell. Oh my god. What the hell, man? Really? Really? Help, thank you, the AI finally helps. Oh my god, that's such a rare sight to see. Awesome pin. Ain't gonna work, but you know. Ref, why are you sleeping on the job? Your job is to count. And yet you just stood there like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, if you work for AEW, I don't understand because their refs are just basically non-existent, but you know. It's just fun talking and having fun. I appreciate that, Malcolm. That's what I want to do, is just like, you know, have a community to talk about wrestling and stuff, because I mean shit, wrestling's been a part of my life since 2006 every week, which is crazy to think about. The only time I stopped watching was what, a year or two ago because of the pandemic and Vince's booking with the, you know, the whole Rey Mysterio getting his eye taken out and all that. I was like, nah man, I'm done. But then I came back a few months later. DDT. He's still got resiliency though, and he's gonna use it. No, he's not gonna have to. Why do these matches drag now? I want to play offline by myself. I could do it in like 30 seconds. Fuck. 2K now. They sense it's like, oh wow, well, this guy's streaming, so you know we gotta make the AI even more difficult than usual. The WWE group, yeah, I'll think about it, Austin. It's just I don't want to be spammed with messages. How many people are in there? You got the hot tag. God damn it, this match is gonna take forever. Ray, can you tag out, please? Could you tag out, like, tag the Drew Gulak or something? I got a dog waiting to go out, man. Like 2. Oh, that's not too bad then. I thought there'd be like 30 people in there or something. Wrong dude. I was trying to target Baron Corbin. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this little trick where you force the tag, but that ain't gonna do it. I gotta throw Ray into the side in the turnbuckle, and you walk away, and you walk away. It ain't gonna work. Sometimes they tag out, but it depends on the damage, I guess. Yeah, I understand that, Malcolm. For years, I didn't know anyone who watched wrestling either. Until, you know, like Dylan, Visible Foot, and all that. I still can't believe he goes by Visible Foot. Oh, it's such a funny name that he came up with. Oh shit. Alright, Ray, I guess it's your turn. No, stop targeting other people, man. Oh shit, that was a mistake by me. I literally just let Baron tag in, and there's another legal guy who's fresh and took no damage. This match is gonna drag, man. Quincy, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't expect it to go this long. You going for the pin after that? Thanks for the save, Tyler. How did you find the channel, Malcolm? I'm just curious, because I don't know if YouTube, like, you know, promoted my stuff or not. What the fuck? Austin, why are you hiding Malcolm from the chat? The hell are you doing? He didn't do anything wrong, man. Yeah, Malcolm, sorry about it. I don't know what Austin was doing there, man. How did you find the channel? Did it just come up in your channel feed or whatever? Or did you search for like wrestling related stuff? Alright, I'm gonna just hit all my finishes on Baron. Do some damage, I guess. Because I guess if they're all damaged, then eventually we're gonna have to win. Never mind. Oh, I can't put on your feet. Alright, sweet, that's good to know, because sometimes I feel like YouTube are not promoting my stuff, but maybe finally the algorithm's on my side. What happened to the ref? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't even know what to do at this point with this match. I guess I can try and go for the submission, but that's gonna be a button bash. Go on, use your resilience here. There you go. Go on, do it. Do it, Corbin. Do it. Use it. Why aren't you using it? I don't even know who to target at this point. Yeah, I feel like the game's playing up because I'm on stream. It's nervous or something because it's just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. I don't even take the time getting in. It's just nonchalant. We're just walking in like, yeah, whatever. What the hell? Like, I run at him and somehow they just like glitch through me or something. It's weird. Nice, he reversed it. Try it again. Don't tag out, Jake. Just pin the guy. What are you doing? Pin him. Jesus Christ, man. Ref. Hello. Hello. 1, 2. Final. What the hell, man? And watch me just get a Sapphire Cosmetic Pack. Watch. After all that grinding, I ain't gonna get nothing. Which one do I pick? Bottom left. And there it is. It don't matter which one you pick, really. I feel like it's just programmed to give you the stupidest thing. Because I get that way too much. It's like 30 different, not 30, like what, 18 prizes or whatever. I'm always getting the same one. Makes no sense. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there, everyone. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. Be live again on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite predictions. Hope you enjoy Raw tonight if you're watching it. Until Wednesday, peace out in a bit.